What are some good exercises for reducing stress? I mean, any type of exercise that essentially exercise. Okay, so what do we mean by exercise? I mean, here's the thing. Like this morning, I'll just give you an example. I got my son. I was taking him through a workout in the morning, and we were doing some burpees. A burpees, if you're not familiar with, is just going to the ground, doing a push-up, and standing back up and hopping. And he was going kind of slow, and I needed him to push himself. So eventually I sort of got frustrated and just started showing him how to do it. And I just went burpees all out for 1 minute as hard as I could. I'm getting exhausted. And he ended up doing like 4 more than he usually does. And it got me breathing really hard. It got me exhausted. It made my muscles hurt a little bit. But understand the reason why what that did is it changes the way I breathe, it changes my blood flow, it changes all kinds of things. So any kind of exercise will reduce stress. In reality, the reason why exercise even reduces stress in the first place is it just essentially just takes your mind off of it. If you work out hard enough, if you push yourself hard enough, like literally, like if you're running, let's say you're walking, you'll still think of maybe your stressful situation or things that are going on in your life. But if you're running, it will be harder to think about those things because you're running and you're breathing. You have to focus on all these other things that are going on. If you're sprinting and you're going all out, or you're doing a fairly complicated exercise that requires lots of movements, that require lots of concentration, and you're experiencing physical pain, exercise pain, like the heavy breathing, the muscles burning, it's going to shift your state and essentially reducing stress. So if I had to say, any type of hard exercise is going to reduce stress. So that's fitness exercise. Other exercises that may not be necessarily related to like fitness exercise is simply taking a deep breath. That feels really good. You'll fill your abdomen with air. Like I got 2 cameras pointed at me, and I can kind of get stiff and tight in the throat and just kind of shallow breathing. And just doing that helps relax me, and it actually works. So that's a really good stress reducing exercise.